Hello and welcome to the second episode of my shave den tour. Today we're doing razors and blades. I'll start with razors. I'll start with straight razors and shavettes, or shavette at the moment until I get my second shavette at Christmas. Then we'll do vintage razors, modern razors, and then D blades. So you've seen this one. I used it in my last shave video. It's just a cheap one from eBay. Takes half a DE razor. So you catch the name on the side there. Sort of focus. Yeah. It says Creative Edge. So I'm looking forward to the other shave that I'm getting at Christmas. Hopefully it'll give a better shave. So it's a popular one. Got it from Amazon. I think it's about £7.50, something like that, and it comes with a pack of blades as well, double-edged blades. Right, we're going to let me sit forward just a little bit. Straight razors. On this side has got, see that, full focus. Kantor, Kantor, and on the other side it says forged and ground in Sheffield. Let me pick that up. Probably not, because it's quite shiny. Get the gist of it anyway. There you go. Needs some work done to this one. Need the scales taken off, and there's a little bit of rust behind the scales there on the pivot pin. It's a nice sized blade. Got a slight smile in it. I have tried to hone this one. It's not a bad edge. Just have to get a bit of time to go on the stones again to improve my skills on there. This is a, what's that say? Garanti Sologen. On that one. These are all from eBay. I've got again a nice size blade there. Another one I've been sort of playing with. Again, it's not got a bad, but it's wider this end than it is this end. They're all sort of between sort of £10 and £20. You've got one for the moment. This is my favourite vintage one. It's a Gotta, which is also, I believe, part of the Sologen razors. If I can read this on here, it's too small to show you. Finest Sheffield steel, forged and real hollow ground in Germany. You see that's a smaller blade. It's got some nice scales on there, some nice brass pins. And sometimes you get these razor boxes. Get a razor, you get the razor box as well. like this one here. This one I'm not going to use because it's kind of a funny shape. And it has got writing on the blade, on the face. I don't know if, again, whether it'll pick it up or not. It says hollow ground on there. Again, some nice. Not sure if these are celluloid scales. Another old razor. Wish I knew the sort of the history and when they were made. This first modern one I got, you might recognise that one. Gold dollar 66. So I remember when I'm sort of using the hones, the stones, and finding the edge gets sort of chipped. I'm making sure that the stones are completely flat and flush before I start. I don't know, I'm going to have to look into that. This is one that I got again from eBay. This is a ZY. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know the story behind this one. It arrived and there's a big crack. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, crack there. And it came with the stabilizer there. And when I ordered it, they displayed a razor like this, but without the stabilizer. So I made a complaint to the vendor, and they sent me out a new one, just this one. I'll leave it in the polythene bag so I know the difference between the two. This one, again, same scales, but there's no stabilizer on this one. Find it sort of the stabilizer sort of get in the way when you're when it's on the stones. You can have them modified, the ones with the stabilizer here. They can be sort of ground down, but that's the one I wanted, so that's the one they should have sent. Maybe in the future I'll be able to send the other one off and get the stabilizer ground down and get some new scales put on it. Right, that's the straight razors. We go into the vintage razors. I did make a video recently of this one. It's a Gillette new long comb. It came with some Gillette blue blades. Took it all apart and gave it a good clean polish. These end teeth here, you won't be able to see this one. It sort of sticks out, it's not straight, and it's the same on this side as well, but I took some pliers to it and it just broke off. You see that? Yeah, that's better. So apart from that, it's a good razor, efficient, a little bit aggressive. So it comes in this nice box, burgundy colour box. Don't seem to be any writing on there. That little bit's just come out. This is a few months back. Don the Navy Goat sent me a load of razors. and we'll go through those now. I'll tell you which ones are his. This is the Lutz German razor. Came in a nice box. And come with their own blades in the box. Box is in very good condition. I'm not sure about the age on this one. I've got a letter here with all the razors on there. It's sort of a, it's not a lightweight, it's not a heavyweight, but it's a slant razor. You see there. I've got to pull this out again one day and use it. As I say, it's got nice balance to it. So, one that sort of gets neglected. Most of these razors I've got still in the cardboard box they came in. I've just got to find space and get some wooden storage racks. This one I've got recently from Rick de Vries. So super speed. Twist to open. Came in this lovely box container. It's a twist to open. Twist it at the bottom to open, and then put your blade in and close it down. Again, another efficient eraser. It's like, when I say it's aggressive, a little bit aggressive. When I say it's efficient, it's less on the mild, more on the aggressive side. And this is the black tip version. Again, another razor that Don sent me. Twist to open again. Got this nice weight to it. There's more, I think there's more weight in the head than there is the handle. Very good condition. Hold it like that, you can see the black tip. This black tip apparently is plastic. I'll go for the super speed flare tip. This is the TV special, I believe. Let me just read that out to you. It's 1958 D2 Gillette flare tip, twist to open. Date indicates this is a TV special celebrating Gillette's sponsorship for Gillette presents the Cavalcade of Sport. Again, very good condition. This is the same flare tip, but this is the black handle or black barrel. Let's see if I can read that one out, if I can see it. Here's a 1975 second quarter, which is a V2 Gillette black barreled silver aluminium handled twist to open. In excellent condition. Don must be some kind of magpie. He's some kind of, I don't know, something in him that finds these lovely razors that are up for sale, or if you find them in antique shops or house sales. This I used the other day, the Aristocrat. Again, I think that's like 40s or 50s. Beautiful condition. What I do with my razors, I dry them with a towel and then use a cotton bud just to take the last of any moisture on the razor, then just leave it open overnight and let it dry, and I'll take another cotton bud and buff them up. This one is the 1968 fourth quarter. It's an N4 Gillette Slim executive adjustable. It's got all the dial on the top here. See that black part there? Whatever number's below it, that's the setting you're using. So again, you have to twist it open, adjust it to whatever setting you want. Obviously put your blade in first, and then close it down, and like the Fat Boy, it's an extra quarter to make sure it's locked the blade down properly. Again, in a very good condition. This is the red tip flare tip super speed. It's got a little bit of wear on the red tip there, but I like that. Gives that sort of a original look. You can get them sent off and repainted, but I like it as it is. Nice grip on the handle. Again, twisted at the bottom to open. They're all open and close really well. This one, you've seen the new type. This is the Gillette old type. Different one, this one. You open it at the bottom still, like you do a twist to open. But you keep turning it, and the bottom drops out, and that allows you to release the top cap. Put your blade in, put that back, I see the hole, into there like that, and hold those together, pop that back in the bottom, and then turn it till it tightens, and off you go. I have to make sure the blade is adjusted correctly. Make sure the alignment on either side is the same. It doesn't take a few seconds to do that. This one is my Fat Boy. Again, similar to the Slim adjustable, but the handle's a little bit chunkier. I feel it's a better grip. Feels better in the hand. Compare it to the Slim adjustable. Handle's slightly shorter. As I said, the handle's a little bit wider, and the adjusters on the top different. I believe this one has been had a new coating, or the finish done to it. That's the 1960 fourth quarter F4 Gillette adjustable Fat Boy, and this is, as it says, it's been reconditioned. Again, you open it at the bottom there, pop your blade in, get this setting right on there. Again, the little black line at the top there. Make your adjustment, and then close it down, and again you that extra quarter turn to lock the blade in. Beautiful condition. Really am a lucky person to have this. No, just to have this on its own. No, without these other ones I've got. Now we move on to modern ones. This is the one I bought. It's the R41 head. The actual handle is here. But it's a very light handle. And Nick Sorrell gave me the idea of getting a heavier handle, and that takes a little bit of weight off the head, and that makes it a little bit easier to shave with. This is the MR11 Maggard handle. See the Maggard sign on the bottom there. Yeah, maple leaf. Again, a nice razor. Obviously give this razor a little bit of respect. It's very aggressive. If you apply sort of any pressure at all, then yeah, you are going to pay the price. And this one is not available anymore. This is the Razor Rock open comb, as you can see there. This is the Jaws. Beautiful handle. Sort of a diamond handle. Nice grip. Nice weight. I think Razor Rock are now doing the a replica of the Gillette old type. Another one is I really love this one for a modern adjustable. It's the Parker Variant. Opposed to the vintage adjustables where your numbers are up the top here and your dial, your adjustment is at the top. This one's at the bottom. You see the numbers there. 1 to 5 plus. And then there's the dot, so it tells you what number you're on. And to take the top cap off, you just keep turning the bottom part. A bit like the Mirka Progress. Keep turning it, and then that releases the top cap. Pop your blade in, and then and as you can see, same with the Progress. You've got the triangle there with the slit up the top. Make sure they're on the same side, so the calibration for the adjustment is correct. And just wind it back down, and then back up to whatever number you want. Like they've chosen 3 there, which is a good sort of medium adjustment. Obviously, if you've got a day of growth, then turn it down to a 1 or a 2. If you've got 2, 3, 4 days of growth, then just turn it up a little bit to get the right aggression for your beard growth. And then once you've done your first pass, then you can dial it down, because obviously you won't have as much beard growth after your first pass. This is the Mule R89 Grande. This one. This is the Grande because it's got a fatter handle, heavier handle. There's another similar to the Edwin Jagger head. This is a very good shaver. I really enjoy using this one. It's a sort of a medium shave. It's not a mild shave, it's a medium shave. This one's aggressive from number 1 all the way up to 6. It's the Mirka Future and the chrome finish. Whoops. Very shiny. And this one, the adjustment's at the top there. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little line there, and then whatever number is underneath, that's the setting you're using. And there's no overhang of the blade either side. It's all capped off, and it's got a little extra bit on this side here, and that just pops off. Either pop your blade in the top cap or on the top there. I normally put it in the top cap and then put the razor back together like that. Make your adjustment and off you go. But again, like the Mooyle R41, you've got to be very light, no pressure at all with this one. It's very efficient. And again, as I said, this is the Mooyle R41 handle, but it's got the this one's got the Tampa. Is it Tampa Shave Company on there? Yeah, Tampa Shave Company, which is in Florida. I won this in a giveaway on Instagram. The handle that came with is upstairs. It's a very thin, long handle, which I don't like. Again, this is another aggressive but very efficient razor. I've just put the handle on there so that I've got the handle and the head together, and if I want to swap it around, then I can. Just to compare the handles of the Grande and the normal. Grande is a little bit longer, and a little bit thicker. See the thickness. Not a lot in it, but this one's a lot heavier, the Grande. And the last one was this one I got when I was in Florida. Ordered it from Magid Razors. It was part of a giveaway, Zach's giveaway, Shaved Wise, or Shaved Vise. It's the Magid slant head with the MR17 blue anodized handle, so you get a nice grip when you're using it. Nice weight, heavy weight. Not quite got the angle on the head when doing my across the grain and against the grain yet, but a little bit more practice. It's perfectly smooth on with the grain. Maybe it's me, maybe it's the blade, I don't know. But another beautiful looking razor. I like the combination of the dark grey or the metal, gunmetal finish on the head, and then the blue handle. Very sexy. Right, stop for a drop of coffee. I just recently finished work, so it's about, what's the time? 20 to 5 in the morning. And I got this from Amazon. I think it was only a few pounds. I think it's supposed to hold toothbrushes, but I use it to store my razors, or some of them anyway. Right, I'm going to pause here now and put my razors away and get my double-edged blades out and show you those. So hold on 1 second. Okay, we're back. So we go through some of the blades. Again, some of these blades Don Navigoat sent me. Quite a few vintage ones. The first one is the Schick twin double-edged blades. That says a rounded edge, twin corners, and on the other side it says two edges, Teflon coated. It's got a price on there of 65 cents. Gillette Platinum Plus, 10 blades in there. I'm not sure if these are vintage or you can still get these ones. Looks like a quite newish box, whether they've been well kept, if they're vintage or as I said, still available. Not available here in the UK, but probably in the States. A blade that I've taken one out of to use. There's only 5 in here. It's the rare Persona 74s. 74 is tungsten plus. I think I'm on 7 or 8 shaves on one at the moment. I've got 2 packets of these. Yeah, similar in packaging, but the actual razor box themselves are slightly different. It's a Gillette Super Stainless. Be a close up of the razor box or container. Gillette Super Stainless, 10 blades. This one I think is slightly older, a little bit ragged around the edge. What's that sound now? A spoiler, whatever that means. It's got a sort of a metal container, silvery kind of container, and this one is just a white plastic. And I don't know how many, I don't know if it's a full one or there's some missing, but this is Gillette Blue. It says it's got 10 blades in there, but whether it has or not, it feels full. Love how they used to design these boxes to carry blades. Look at it both ways. And what else have I got? I've got a box of the Personas. I think people normally get these from Amazon, places like that. 100 in that box. It's comfort coated. And also got some Polsilvers, which I use quite regularly. Similar sharpness to the feather blade. If you can't get feather blade, then try Polsilvers. I sent a packet recently to Billy Curtis, or Blind Man Shaves. He's enjoying the Polsilver. And the rest of the blades I've got in here. I bought this box from a store in the UK called Coody or something like that. Sell these for about £3. So it's great for storing double-edged blades in. Just open that up for you. Keep this out of the way of the children, but even if they did get hold of it, they wouldn't be able to open it. Let's go through a few of these blades. If I can get them out. There's an Astra blade in here, it doesn't want to come out. There we go. That's one of the first blades that I got when I first started wet shaving. Just see the Astra. It's the Superior Platinum. Keeping that for nostalgia until I get some more. It's quite a mild blade for me. Next one is the Bolzano Superior Nox. I believe that's how you say it. I think Paul said it Paul H said it some other way the other day when he used one. I'm sure it's a Superior Knox. They only come in boxes of 5. That's one of my top 5 blades. You've seen the Persona Blues, or Lab Blues, what they're called. Got some of them in there. Got these from eBay, packs of 5. Sort of a Chinese Gillette kind of razor blade, super platinum. Some people on Facebook did complain that these weren't very good, but they seem alright for me. Different blades work for different people. I think I've got 50 of those blades for £1 or something, and had to pay £1 for postage. These ones are not very good. These ones I got from Tesco Superstore here in the UK. But I'll probably use them just to, when I clean up my neck, keep my neck tidy. A blade that don't really suit me. I've tried them. The Gillette Super Silver Blue. Some people swear by these, but don't work for me. I've got one more blade of one of these left. Not a bad blade. Gillette 7 o'clock sharp edge. And I got one of the black super platinum. As I say, with some of the blades that I'm not a big fan of, I'll use them once and just chuck them out, so then I'm left with the ones I do enjoy, and I'll just buy those ones. Got several packets of the Gillette Wilkinson saloon packs, pack of 10. I think I've got 100. I can't remember how much I paid, for probably £5 or something like that. I think they come from India, I believe. And the writing on the back here is so small I can't see. I believe they're Indian ones anyway. If I'm wrong, leave a comment. Another blade that I really love. Might not be able to see that. Gillette Ruby. Again, I've got one left of these. I will be buying more once I get a few of the other blades down that I'm not so keen on. Gillette Platinum Plus. I believe JC sent me these. Need to get around to using them again. There's only 2 in there, so I've used a few of those. Oh, there's only 3 actually. Just see that on there. Only come in 3s. There's 2 left in there, so I've only used 1. I don't know why some blades come with 5 in, some come with 3, some come 10. Another set of blades that were sent to me by Dwayne Smith. It's the Gillette 365, sorry I can't read it backwards. 365 again, it's an okay blade. Doesn't really suit my face. But thanks anyway, Dwayne. Another blade I really love, probably my #1 blade, Permasharp Super. Very smooth, very efficient blade. Another one I like is the Persona Platinum Chrome. And you've seen the pack of Pole Silvers I've got. Keep a few in here and the rest in the box. A couple of blades now that stink. The Rapira. I've never got one decent Rapira blade. I did win some from Instagram through Voshcod, I think it was, but all the edges were sort of wavy, and I just chucked them out. There's no point shaving with them because the bevel is not straight. So, and again, I think there's a few people that like these blades and a good few that don't. They're Rockwell razor blades. These were sent to me by Mark Hutchinson to try out. Again, I'll use them once. I'll probably use them on my neck. I'm tidying up my hair just to keep it tidy back there, you know. These ones, they're okay. Yeah, treat blade. I've got slightly different ones in here as well. Again, that was bought from eBay. You buy a certain amount and then they'll chuck in a few extra. So that's those ones. And I've got this one left over. Can't remember where I got this one from. This is the carbon steel one, I believe. And these ones are blue. I think because they're blue because they're carbon, and that sort of protects the metal from rusting. Tom sent me some Tiger blades when I bought the RazoRock Jaws open comb. These are Superior Stainless. Get 5 of those. A couple of those left. And this is the blade I took out to go into, what did I use? The Aristocrat. Put it in the Aristocrat and it wouldn't sit flat into the top cap, so I had to pull it out, and I think I put a Polsilver in. But this is only one of the, of the Voshkod and the Rapira. This is the one I like the best. It's Teflon coated. I think I've only got a couple left of those, but just outside of my top 5 blades. So there we are. That's my razors, my vintage and modern, and my blades. The blades. I have tried single edge razors and blades in the past, but whether it was me not, getting the angle right, or I seem to shave with them once or twice, and then the blade doesn't shave after that, so I just pass them on to someone else for them to use. So there we are. That's your extra video this week. The next part 3, episode 3, probably another week. Whether I'll do aftershaves or soaps, really to find the time to do it. So hope you'll be patient, and I'll bring it to you as soon as I can. So there we are. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for your comments. Any questions, leave them in the comments box below, or send me an email at thesuffolkshaver@googlemail.com. Have some great shaves. Don't forget the live Sunday shave if you're around at 5 o'clock UK time. Pop along and have a chat and join in the conversation, and normally have a good time. But if not, I'll see you next week for another shave. Cheers, bye.